You landed the listing, but the seller wants to price it way too high. Now what do you do? Well, if you've ever found yourself stuck with an overpriced listing and a seller who thinks Zillow knows more than you in the market, this video is for you. Because today I'm breaking down exactly how to get realistic price reductions without losing the listing or your sanity. Hey, I'm Charles Curry and I help real estate agents close more deals by working smarter, not just harder. In today's market, listings don't just sell themselves anymore, especially when sellers are emotionally tied to the wrong, unrealistic, crazy price. So I'm gonna walk you through my step-by-step system to spot unrealistic sellers before wasting your time. Get strategic, meaningful price reductions and keep sellers happy while moving them towards reality. So let's dive right into it. First up is deciding, is this listing one that we should even be pursuing? The fastest way to kill your momentum is taking overpriced listings from unmotivated sellers. Before you say yes, ask them, why are you moving? Why is that move important to you? Why do you need to be there? These questions reveal motivation, and motivation is everything. If they say, we might move next year if the market improves, that's a red flag right there. But if they say, I'm starting a new job in Omaha in 60 days and we need to be settled by then, now we're talking, okay? And you can work with motivated sellers who overprice in the beginning because their circumstances will eventually force them to take action. Part 2, how to keep pressure on without losing trust. Now, let's say you took on a listing and the sellers are dead set on a price that you know is a bit unrealistic. Here's how you can build a pressure system that helps guide the price down without driving a wedge between you and the sellers. Number 1, call them every single week, even if nothing is happening. This shows that you're proactive. So I like to go give them a call on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. That gives me time to gather feedback from the weekend showings, take time on Monday to get calibrated. And here's the key, always mention the price. Plant the seed early and often. Ask for a price reduction every 21 days, not every 90, every 21. That's how long it typically takes for reality to settle in. And don't accept weak reductions. Going from 659,000 to 654,000 won't change a thing. Push for a 5 to 10% or enough to drop below buyer search brackets. Think 252,000 down to 249,000. That's meaningful for all the people that are searching under $250,000. Number 3, follow up fast after every single showing. If the feedback is crickets or it's negative, this is your moment to bring it up. Bring up price reductions while the silence still stings and the pain is still fresh. Step number 4, send updated CMAs regularly by mail. Email gets ignored sometimes. A printed CMA with competitive listings lands a lot harder. Let that data speak for you and do the work for you. Number 5, talk to both decision makers. You know the dynamic. One spouse is realistic, the other's holding out for lottery numbers. Don't let one party shield the other party from the truth. And also, don't let them turn you into the bad guy, because you're not the bad guy. You're there to help them. Part 3, price isn't personal. The biggest thing you need to get is that sellers need to understand that pricing isn't personal. So here's a mindset shift for you. Don't feel guilty about pushing for a price reduction. Sellers weren't giving you credit when prices were climbing in 2021, so don't take the blame now. This is about facts, not feelings. Say this, a home is only worth what a buyer is willing to pay. And so far, buyers have seen your home, but no one's made an offer. That tells us something's off with the price. Doesn't that make sense to you? Stay calm, stay firm, be on their side. You're not pushing them, you're protecting them from bigger price drops later and wasting money on mortgage payments they don't need to make. Here's a couple more quick tips to protect your time and reputation when working towards a price reduction. Send sellers copies of every piece of listing marketing you run. It reminds them that you're working hard and fends off friend of a friend agents who come sniffing around trying to steal your deal. Quote market stats. There are 1,650 homes on the market and only 125 sold last month. That's a 13-month supply. If 345 new listings come on next month, where does that leave you? It's not pressure, it's perspective. So to recap, vet the seller's motivation before you take the listing. Call them weekly, follow up after every showing, and ask for price reductions every 21 days or after unsuccessful open houses, and make reductions that matter, not little tiny baby steps. Use data, not drama, and above all, be consistent. If you build this system into your business, you'll spend a lot less time chasing overpriced listings and more time closing deals.